and welcome to your second Himalayan Kriya yoga class. This technique of yoga has been passed down for thousands and thousands of years from teacher to student, mostly passed through by word of mouth. And I'm so grateful that I get to share this practice with you today. Today's Kriyas and pranayamas and mudras, so all of these aspects of yoga are all blended together to create what Kriya is. Mudras are shapes we make with our hands, often with our hands, but with full body. Pranayama is breath work, and sometimes we use mantra as well, which is chanting. But you'll see a lot of repetition in these movements, these breaths, these chants, all to create some energetic shifting. And if you take these classes enough, I promise you, you will start to see things shift in your life. So today we will focus on finding our inner power, first by cleansing away a busy mind, then building our internal light, and finally by shining through and finding that power. And then we'll move a little bit, and then by then it'll probably be time for Shavasana. But we will start today in Siddhasana. Bring your left heel in towards your perineum, your right heel in front of your left, and please sit up on a block or a blanket today if your hips need a little more love and support. You can also sit up on a meditation pillow, whatever works best for you. This first pranayama that we will work with is called Lama Pranayama. And this includes a lot of clearing of the brain because we'll be crisscrossing the actions and clearing out the lymphs as well. So you'll bring your hands up to a 60-degree angle, palms out wide, fingers spread wide. And we'll start with the right hand. I will not mirror you, so this might look like I'm doing my left. You'll make a fist with your right hand, thumb in, wrap the other four fingers around. You'll exhale with the sound ch, like ch, out of your mouth. And as you do so, you'll bring the right arm across and tap right below your armpit with your fist. So I'll show you what that looks like on both sides. I'll inhale, fist, exhale, ch. And then I'll bring my opposite hand across. Index finger, your fingernail to opposite nostril, and you'll inhale through your left nostril. Hold at the top, bring both arms out. Now make a fist with your left hand, exhale. Bring your right hand across, fingernail to your opposite nostril, inhale through your right nostril. Hold the breath at the top, both arms lift, right hand into a fist, exhale. Left finger around to right nostril, inhale through your left. Hold, arms lift, left hand fist, exhale. Index finger to left nostril, inhale through your right. I'll explain a little less now. Hold the breath, inhale. Right hand. Left hand. Right hand. If you feel comfortable with what you're doing, close down your eyes. If you need more guidance, you can keep looking at me. Exhale, left hand. Left hand. maybe your body doesn't feel good for you, if there's been any trauma in these areas, you can just hit the force field around your body without actually making contact. Three more rounds. Keep going. So the left hemisphere of our brain works the right side of the body. And likewise with the right hemisphere and the left side of the body. And so as we crisscross here with this breath, we're creating this balance, this stability between both hemispheres of the brain and both sides of the body. You're also rewiring your brain to start working in different ways, to cleanse away any thoughts that are just kind of stagnant or holding you in a place that isn't present. Last one, exhale. Bring both arms up. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale out of your mouth. Shake your arms out and flip your palms up on your lap. Use this moment to breathe in and out through your nostrils and just notice. Notice any shifts that you feel already by just doing one pranayama today. Maybe your mind feels a bit calmer, your breath feels a bit deeper. Maybe you feel buzzing or heat internally in your body. All proof that the things that we do on our mats last much longer than the actual movements or breaths themselves, if we remember to let the yoga show up outside of these walls. Gently open your eyes, now that hopefully the mind feels a bit more present. We'll go into breath of light. This breath is a 7-part inhale. You'll just sip in little sips of breath all the way up to the top of your breath through the nose. And then you'll exhale through the nose. So palms can be face up or face down on your lap. I'll go face down in this one. And again, you'll just sip in 7 sips. I'll do it loudly first so you can hear, and then it will be quiet from the rest of the time we're here on. So listen carefully. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale everything out through the nose. Join in. Hold. Exhale through the nose. Now make your breath a bit quiet. Close down your eyes. Bring your gaze up to your third eye as you keep breathing just like this. And I'll set a timer for us here. Just let those sips of breath move a bit more organically, and the exhale flush everything out. Now we'll add in some imagery as you sip in the 7 breaths up your spine. Imagine a golden light moving up your spine from your sit bones to the crown of your head. Every breath in that you take, imagine feeding this light to become brighter and brighter. As you exhale, the light stays. It doesn't go anywhere because it's inside of you always. But by bringing awareness to your light, we're allowing for this light to grow, to have time to be nourished. In this moment, you have nowhere else to be, you have nothing else to do but continue to breathe. To focus on breath. Our true superpower that we have as humans. You'll notice in life, when life gets stressful, you automatically often will just take a deeper breath in or a longer sigh out. This allows you to regulate your heart rate, your circulation, to calm the mind. And the breath is the only thing that is constantly being done, where we can both change the breath, find control of the breath, but also something that happens in our subconscious when we're not even thinking. 7 sips of breath in, hold at the top, 1 full exhale out. Keep your gaze up to your third eye and continue to connect with your internal light. That radiant light that allows you to shine brightly in this life. To give your gifts forward when your cup feels full. Take 1 more full round just like this. After your exhale, return your breath back to more easy inhale and exhale. And just notice. Notice what's going on internally here. Gently open your eyes. Our final Kriya before we get moving is called Shiva Kriya 1. This includes some mudras, so shapes we'll make with our hands. We're going to find the trident mudra today, which is just a wide palm, and then you'll bring your thumbs and pinkies towards one another without actually touching, and all of your fingers are really active here. Now you'll flip your palms in towards your face. It will be a 2-part inhale through the nose, and then a ch-ch again, so that same CH sound through the mouth. So again, inhale, inhale, ch-ch, exhale, exhale. Elbows will hug in towards your rib cage. We will set a timer again, and join in when you're ready. Ch-ch, 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 ch-ch. Close your eyes. Draw your gaze up towards your third eye. Keep going. This is invoking your Shiva power, your masculine energy. That energy that allows you to find your fullest potential, your power, when you need it most. And you bring it inward towards you. Your fingers face you to find your power, and then turn away from you to bring it outward. That intense power that we all have. that inspires others, that gets people moving. Sit up tall, keep going, find your power, shine it outward. One minute to go. Let the Kriya move you. So instead of calculating the breaths and the movements, start to just move with the movements themselves. Three more. Last one. Shake out your arms. Flip your palms up on your lap and return your breath back to neutral. Inhale. Exhale. Another one in. And out. Notice here what you feel. Gently open your eyes. Roll over your ankles and come into a tabletop all fours. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Tuck under your toes here. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your tailbone, lift your gaze. Cow spine. Exhale, cat. Tuck your chin to your chest, press into the ground. Tuck your tailbone. Two more. Inhale, cow spine, come forward. Exhale, cat. One more breath in. And breath out. Come back to a neutral spine. Step your feet back. Come into a plank position. Shoulders still stacked over your wrists. Spread wide from your thumbs to your pinkies. Lift your kneecaps up your legs. Take a breath in here. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Start to pedal through your heels here. Get some blood flowing through your legs. We were in a seat for quite a while here. And you can shift your hips side to side, shake your head yes and no. Root down through the L shape in your hands between your index fingers and thumbs just as much as your pinkies. On an inhale, round forward, tuck your chin to your chest, come back to your plank. Exhale back to down dog. We call this shoulder flossing. Let this feel good for your upper back. Two more. Inhale, round forward to plank. Take your time to arrive. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, round forward to plank. Exhale, shift your shoulders forward past your wrists and slowly lower with control to your belly. Untuck your toes. Root through the tops of your feet. Inhale, curl up, cobra pose. Press down, lift up. Bring your elbows out to the sides and your shoulders up towards your ears for side body length. Now wrap your elbows in, press down, send your shoulders down your back and lift an inch higher. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Tuck under your toes, lift your knees, inhale, press straight up to plank. Tabletop's an option if you need it. Exhale, hips up and back down dog. We'll flow through a few sunnies here. Inhale, look up to the top of your space. Exhale, walk your feet to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Root through your feet. Inhale, mountain pose, arms out and up. I'll turn towards you. Exhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. We'll start our flow practice together with one Om. We'll start with a free breath in through the nose, fill up. Exhale out of your mouth, let it go. Inhale to Om. Inhale your arms to lift. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands and step back to a plank. Inhale here. Exhale, shift your shoulders forward and lower to your belly. Untuck your toes, inhale, curl up, cobra pose. Exhale, forehead down. Tuck under your toes, inhale, plank or tabletop. Exhale, hips back down dog. One more round with the breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root through your feet. Inhale, arms out and up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Moving through this time, inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands and step back to a plank. Inhale. Exhale, shift your shoulders forward, lower to your belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, forehead down. Tuck under your toes, inhale, plank or tabletop. Exhale, hips back down dog. Inhale, look up between your thumbs. Exhale, walk, skip, or jump to a forward fold. Bring your big toes together. Separate your heels and bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Now taking it through a sun B. Make sure you can see all of your toes past your knees, and then sit a bit farther back. Find length through your low back here. Inhale. Exhale, airplane your torso, then lift your heels for drinking bird. Lower your heels, inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, and bend your elbows into Chaturanga. Pause. Inhale, flip to the tops of your feet, upward facing dog. Shins and thighs lift, shoulders down your back. You can always lower your legs if you need to. Exhale, flip over your toes. Send your hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg straight back. Exhale, step forward for warrior one. Lower your back heel at an angle. Inhale your arms to lift, Virabhadrasana A. Front knee over your front heel. Root through both heels equally and square your hips to the top of your mat. Now bring your palms together today. Press your hands in on one another, shoulders down your back. Lift your heart, lift your gaze up towards your thumbs, baby back bend. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Lift your back heel. Inhale, three-legged plank or Ekapada, one-legged. Exhale, shift your shoulders forward, come halfway down. Both feet down, inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips back, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg into the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, step towards your left thumb, back heel at an angle. Root to rise, inhale, high, warrior one. Bring your palms together, shoulders down your back. Feel your front knee click right over your ankle here. Inhale, lift your gaze, lift your heart up. Exhale, hands down, lift your back heel. Inhale, Ekapada, one-legged. Exhale, shift forward, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips back, down dog. We'll add on to that. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, skip, or jump to a forward fold. Big toes touch, bend at your knees. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane chair into drinking bird. Lift your heels. Root through your heels. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, and bend your elbows into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step forward, warrior one. Inhale, arms lift. Now exhale, warrior two. I'll turn so you can see. So you'll do a little foot dance here. Back foot's now parallel to the back line of your mat or slightly at an angle. Front knee still right over your front heel. Arms out into the horizon. Draw your gaze over your right fingertips. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, five-pointed star. Exhale, goddess. Bend your knees, hands to your heart. Now we'll work with warrior breath number 2 today. This is a little bit more confusing than the other two, just because there's a few more variations and things to do. But it's still a 2-part inhale and a 2-part exhale. So you'll inhale and gather up from the ground through your nose. Inhale, 1/2. Make fists and plug your arms into your hips, palms face down. Your second inhale will be straightening the legs and lifting arms overhead. Your exhales will be cross your wrists. You'll plug back into your hips. Another, you'll give it back. So all together it's all right, so let's all do it together. Inhale, inhale, cross your wrists, bend your knees. Again. Keep shoulders over hips. 4 more. Last 2. Receptivity pose, straighten your legs, palms up. Notice the energy movement in your body. Feel that fire burn away, stories that you've been telling yourself or others have told you that just aren't true anymore, or maybe never were. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2, back to the top of your space. Flip your front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel it down. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, shift forward, come halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Side 2, inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Again, I'll turn so you can see. Open your left knee out towards the pinky edge of your foot. Feel your hip bones evenly in line with one another like headlights. And then arms out. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, goddess squat. So now we'll do warrior breath 3. We've done this before. It's 2 inhales and then 1 part exhale. You'll inhale, inhale, and plug it in. And then you'll straighten your legs and like you're blowing out candles on a cake, you'll go, let it all go. So, join in. Five more. Last 2. Final 1. Receptivity pose, palms up. Keep your eyes open, but just lower your gaze downward. Still a warrior breath, but a bit calmer to remind us that we don't always have to be this intense energy moving forward, but that we can still have our power in our lives, our light in our lives, without forcing it. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the top. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, plank. Exhale, shift forward, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up between your thumbs. Exhale, walk, skip, jump to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees and come to a seat. And then come all the way down to your back. Pull your knees in towards your belly. Hold on to a shin with each hand and open your knees into a reverse child's pose. You can always go into happy baby, but pick the shape that offers the most letting go here. So less forceful, more easeful here. Release your left leg long, hug your right knee in, take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Bump your hips to the right, lower your right knee to the left. And then to your cactus, your arms. You can draw your gaze to the right here if you'd like. But let the ground hold you. Notice anywhere you're feeling stagnant or stiff and let that go. Inhale, come back through center. Pull your left knee in to meet your right. Exhale, lower your right leg long. Hug your left knee in a bit more. Take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist, side 2. Hips to the left, knee to the right, arms into your cactus. Notice anywhere you feel rigid and try to release, relax. Inhale, come back through center. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Inhale here. Find gratitude for body, for breath. Exhale, final Shavasana. Take up space on your mat. Elevate your heart. And let all of the work be for this moment of stillness. start to deepen your breath. Invite small movements into fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Bring your arms overhead for a full body stretch. Pull your knees into your belly and rock off onto whichever side feels more grounding for you. Curl into a fetus pose or a seed shape. And then moving with eyes closed, use your top arm to press yourself up to a seat. Stack your shoulders over your hips and bring your palms to touch in front of your heart. We will close our class with one final Om. Please start with a free breath in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to Om. Draw your thumbs to your third eye space. I bow to you with so much love and gratitude. From my heart to yours, Shanti.